Hello, Dr. Dan here. Welcome to week 5 of our organizational development class. You should be developing some routines now, although we're going to shake things up a little bit this week because you're going to be reading a new book. First off, as usual again, once you're done reading, watching this video and reading through the weekly learning objectives, dive into the Cotter book, Leading Change. You will find that for the rest of the class, you will be doing something a little bit more challenging, and that is you will be reflecting back on what you learned in the Toyota Way. So you will have that book should still be by your side as you work on the discussions and the portfolio project. Reflect back on the Toyota Way and begin to compare and contrast what you learned in that book to Cotter's Leading Change. We have some interesting videos where actually Cotter is presenting, so the author of your book is presenting some information regarding change, and we'll also be diving into culture. You have already learned about the Toyota culture and how those methods work, so now we're going to be addressing culture a bit more directly in these various videos that you see here. And I believe they're rather engaging. You're going to learn a lot about corporate culture and how culture can either be a barrier when working on organizational development and change, or if the culture, like in the Toyota Way, if the culture is already used to continuous change and continuous improvement, then how that culture can really be able to effectively manage even some of the most dramatic change initiatives. We'll get into the week 5 discussion, where again you're going to compare and contrast Toyota's methods and so on to what Cotter is doing. And during that process, I believe you will really begin to understand what kind of works, what doesn't in the change process, because now you're being exposed to some different methods. Let's go back here to week 3, and we have another quiz. Make sure you take your quiz. We of course have the contributions to the portfolio. Continue, and I'll stress this again, continue to look at the challenges, considerations. In other words, maybe what works, what doesn't, and specifically, again, as part of your portfolio project, focus on ethics and some of the moral considerations. Look at, for this week specifically, look at what's ethical, and, or I should say maybe not necessarily what's ethical, but what can lead to ethical behavior based on culture, and how the culture of Toyota leads to ethical behavior, and so forth. So continue to do that. And finally, by all means, if you could please take the continuous improvement survey. Let us know what instruction methods are working for you, maybe what can be improved, and what content in week 5 could perhaps be improved. Thank you very much, and you have a great day.